Hello everybody, it's Refresh. I am 2-2 with this deck. I have managed to score a second win after last time. Even though I still got mana screwed, I've been mana screwed a lot with this deck, and it's like an aggressive deck with a decent amount of fixing. There's, I think, at least 5, fixing cards in it, in addition to the adjudicators, and yet I still have been mana screwed every single time. So let's hope that I don't get mana screwed and I can actually start off going first with an aggressive hand like this deck is supposed to. Would be great. But, you know, sometimes the odds are not with you. Sometimes the random number gods deem you unworthy. Sometimes they will reward and shower you. And in Magic the Gathering, you are sometimes, or you're frequently at the mercy of the random number god. Here we are. We're up against Matt. I'm wearing the face of that one guy. Alright, hey, we actually have all of our colors. We could still get mana screwed here. We can't even cast the Silver Servant, but we can cast the Skycrier. And I guess we have 2. If we draw a white or a green, then we'll be in better shape. Alright, they're starting on Cobb already. We'll play this. Because if we draw a white or a green, then that'll be great. If not, you know, we can play the Skycrier and grab a green on the next turn with this. Okay, so they're definitely on Team Selesnya like I am. Alright, well, it's not what I wanted, but I guess this is what we're going to be doing. Trying to blunt some of the damage that my opponent is doing here. Yep. Yep. No blocks. I'll slow down this race a little, unless they remove my Skycrier, in which case, that's too bad for me. Oh, that's a nice card. Okay, well, I didn't get what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll go grab another green land with this. Boom. We'll go to combat and attack with you. And then we can adjudicate on the next turn. Let's see, what do I need extras of? I guess we can adjudicate on the island. Oh my gosh, that's strong. That's really, really strong. I'm pretty sure I've lost this one. I don't know how to come back from this. I need a way to remove this, I guess. My opponent had an amazing start. Look at this. 1, 2. On 3, they... What did they do? They made this with a Courier's Briefcase. And 4, the Fleetfoot Dancer. Sick. I mean, I don't know how you beat a draw like that. That's just like... Okay. Drawing a... Getting mana screwed is not how you beat a draw like that. This is true. We'll play this guy. And then we will attack with you. And maybe we can stem the bleeding for a turn. And I don't know how do I get out of this. So I guess I can run this out of town after it attacks. We can stop the Civic Gardener. Or one of these guys. They're just going to attack with a 4-4. Which makes sense. It's a big dude. I can't do much about that. It's got trample. I'm gonna have to find some more defense here. I don't know how I win from here, though, is a problem. Especially if I don't draw out more lands, which I'm kind of desperate for here. Sure. Alright, they got a Jewel Thief. I didn't get a land, proving that one can continue to be mana screwed infinitely. Let's see. If I'm gonna play this because there's nothing else for me to do. But let's see. If I attack with this and make this a 3/3, I'll gain 3, and then I can chump a guy. I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage plus 3, so I'll be at 1 ahead. The Jewel Thief can't attack on the turn that it plays. So I think it's worth it, right? Yeah. Go to combat. tap this. I'll live with 1 life remaining. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Holding 2 guys back. Interesting. 4. 5, 6. 7. 8. That could be 8. Oh, they must have a trick of some sort. We will chump this guy. Do they have the, Oh, I live. Incredible. I did not expect that. I thought that they would do that, libation thing. I mean, they had everything. I don't know how... Again, there's kind of no way to win when you get mana screwed for almost pretty much every game that I've played with this. It's true, huh? We just play this and we die? I guess so. Gross. I mean, losing is pretty much all I can do when you get mana screwed and your opponent just plays a card every turn, right? Yeah, I'm dead. But at least I'll die fighting. Sure. I don't even see why they bother. Like, if they just swung all, I die. But I'm going to give this to them because it feels bad for me. And I can't believe the 17 land deck got mana screwed every single game that I've played. You know what? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die like this. I'm going to take out 3 creatures. Actually, let's take out this creature. Good game, you got me. I can't win. My opponent had a ridiculous start. That was like a play every turn. Whereas I got mana screwed in every single way. Despite all the fixing in my deck. Wow. Brutal. Painful. Painful and brutal. Let's go ahead and take a look at my tiny, meager prices. We have 2 packs here. And we will open those packs and call it a night here. Alright. Well, open 4 packs. Let's just go all out. Alright, do I want the professional facebreaker? It's pretty good, yeah. A 2/3 with menace that can create treasure tokens. And you don't even need to attack with the facebreaker for that. That's pretty good. I think Stimulus Package is also really good. But I'll take the facebreaker just because it's a rare and it's more fun to play with the rare rares that you can get. But yeah, I think Stimulus Package is pretty good. Let's see here. Lagrella. Oh, Fleetfoot Dancer. We got punched by this guy this last game. So yes, Fleetfoot Dancer. Although, I almost think Lagrella might be better. Yeah. I'll take the Fleetfoot Dancer here, but I think Lagrella might actually be the correct pick in this pack. Alright, what do we have here? I don't want to take this first. I'll take Strangle first. This is not a good pack, to be honest. Like, this is so slow. Yes, it does get you a bunch of cards, but at 5, I don't know. I think I'd rather take a Strangle. Alright, here. Rabble-rousing again. This card's just bonkers. Easily bonkers. Yeah, it's not even a question. That is the pack for the night. So this went really poorly for me. Let me know what your thoughts were about the game. Did I do something wrong, or was this like the worst set of games that I have ever played in terms of just getting screwed by the deck? Yeah. And I know that happens to everybody, so that's fine. If you enjoyed, if you managed to somehow enjoy the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.